Hello, so it's me, the IT guy that's trying to do this boat, Big W. So, this thing is really a journey for me, and I'm discovering and I'm learning some things in this process. And one thing I can definitely say, I'm having fun being a veteran with PTSD. That using this as a catalyst to keep my mind busy instead of sitting up in the corners and fighting flight. Y'all know how to go, especially after having a stressful day. It's working out for me right now. I can definitely say this is that I know now more than I did in the beginning. And if I had known now what I known in the beginning, I probably would have maybe chosen my boat differently. Maybe. I am watching these videos from all these people like, working on aluminum boats and rewiring aluminum boats and everything is so much easier and it's just, or maybe I would have probably got a boat that, didn't need so much work to it, but I'm glad and grateful. Shout out to my man Dylan that I bought this boat from. I just didn't realize it needed so much work. But in doing this work, it has helped me find myself outside of the computer room space. I'm actually working in my garage. I bought so many doggone tools. It's ridiculous. I don't even think I need all those tools. I probably spent more on tools than I did the boat and the pieces that I bought. And I bought everything after listening to videos and watching videos on Facebook and seeing people buy this and buy that, buy this and buy that. I started trying to build it and, do what other people was doing. And then one thing came to my realization is that I got to do it my way. I'm an IT guy. I'm not a boat engineer. IT. I do IT. So, and it's my boat. So if I decide to do something different outside of the normal box of, what people normally consider what is supposed to be done, then guess what? The only person that has to suffer with it is me. It's my boat. So, and I pay my money for it. So I can't admit that I bought a lot of stuff that I probably don't need, and I'm going to pick what I do need and what I do want out of it, and I'm going to utilize it as much as I can. My biggest challenge is dewiring. And when I tell you, oh my God, that these wires were some any and everywhere, I show you some pictures of it. It's just ridiculous. And I don't know, they had Radio Shack pieces. I don't know. And it's not from my man Dylan, because my man Dylan didn't get a chance to get it on the water, the guy that I bought it from. So whoever, he bought it from, I don't know. But I'm learning with fiberglass, you can only do so much, right? You can't make a lot of strenuous modifications as you can with aluminum. But when you buy a used bass boat, you inheriting other people's stuff, especially if you're not buying it from the original person. Because each and every person is like me. They got their own idea on the way they want things to work. So now it's in my possession. I got the wires done, and this is my little journey. And I try to do this every now and then, just in case you guys want to know. Just know that I'm not trying to teach anybody. I'm not trying to guide anybody. I'm just doing me because it helps me with my PTSD. So, I create these little short videos because, I feel like it's just explain a little bit part of my journey. So, I hope y'all enjoy the short videos. And here we come. I'm going to go ahead and upload this, and I'll talk to y'all next time.
Marcus, did you order something else? Mark, that's the last call, baby.
She beat me again, the boat beat me again.
The next day.
Please don't laugh. I'm an infrastructure engineer, not a boat engineer.
That's why you should have hired a professional. That's also why I got 911 on speed dial.
Pass me that light, babe.
Here. Also, you didn't disconnect.
Marcus!
It's fine. Watch.
I can't believe this. I'm being attacked. Lord have mercy. All I wanted to do was chase down the few wire. That's it. Look. Zoom out. Oh my God. Look. Just look. I'm crying. Because I don't know what to do. Well, I got attacked by speaker wire. And, oh my God, bro. Okay, so I think the pink and purple got something to do with the fuel. Because when I looked up underneath there, see, this gauge right here has those lines connected to it. I don't know what that. I don't know what. Oh God! Just all this wire is just. It's everywhere. I feel like I just made a mistake. I ain't made no mistake. I'm mad. I can handle it. Oh my God, that was speaker wire. I don't. What in the world? What is this thing to? What is that to? What is that? What is that? What is that? Huh? Can y'all see that thing? What is that? What is that even safe? I mean, I don't think that's safe. I'm too old for this. I'm too old and I'm too big. I'm too old. I don't even want it. I just want to start over. At the same time, though, I still need to figure out the gas. I wish somebody could help me figure out which one was the gas. I followed the schematic, but the schematic don't help because somebody rewired the doggone thing, and then they didn't update the new schematic. Of course, why would they update the new schematic? Because that's just too much like right. This? I think this thing came from Radio Shack. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I could just cut all the time. The problem is I don't want to cut something that's related to the fuel. Because that fuel tank is heavy and it ain't coming, and it got gas in it. I'm going to have to figure out how to drain the damn gas out there. Because I don't want to set myself on fire. Lord forgive me. I ain't trying to cuss, but Lord have mercy. What was that? Well, I gotta go with each one of these one by one. Oh God. I thought this was gonna be easy. Bruh. What's up? Two. Okay. Bring this. Wait, you ain't coming out. Why you? Okay, I gotta take this camera off my head. Okay, so that's to that gauge. Okay, and that's fine, even though I'm not gonna use that no more. This is to that gauge. Oh, that's the horn. Oh, it does have a horn. I wonder how. Oh, go to the little red button right there. Okay, I'm gonna change that. This is what I'm worried about right there. That thing. And there's a brown wire that goes up. Where's it going, bro? What is that? Oh my God, bro. I'm starting to feel nauseous. But none of that stuff was hooked up in. Oh, Lord have mercy. So they had the same idea as me. They just wanted the fuel too. Okay, and that's fine. And the horn, that's fine. But you didn't. I feel sick. I'm about to get up. I think I don't call boat-itis. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I gotta go. I gotta go.
A few moments later.
So I finally found the fuel sender. Oh Jesus, y'all don't know what I had. Lord, y'all don't know what I had to go through in order. Just don't know what I had to go through in. Well, I feel a little bit more accomplished today. I got that up for my tools. I still got it straightened out a little bit more. But the biggest part is that I have now snatched out most of those, I don't know what the heck it is, wires. But they are now gone. And I only got a couple of wires back here. And I know what they do. I finally found it's in here somewhere. I know it is. It ain't abandoned me. But I found the fuel stuff, which was really important. I taped it off. I put them together. Now I'm concerned because I'm hiding. I should have did more, paid more attention to it. There they go, right there. See, I found them. So this is the gas fuel regulator. So as long as I get these back up to whatever gas gauge, I'm probably keep the same gas gauge. I just need to make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do with it. You know, I'm gonna try to keep the wire pink, but it don't look like those are marine grade wires. So I'm a little concerned because I've been told everything's supposed to be marine grade. But the issue with this is that it's coming off the main tank, so you know it might have to stay here like that until I do something else with it. I try to just attach a marine grade and then run it up to the console. But I have a plan that does not involve traditional fish finders, Mr. Lawrence. But what we'll do is we going to YouTube you. Let's get a snapshot of you. Let's get another snapshot just in case I missed it. We're going to YouTube you and we're going to find out. Because I already know you old. Because, you know, this boat old. And so, I'm going to find out what you do. I know you're on YouTube somewhere. I'm going to have to see how your picture look and everything. Make sure you smile right and stuff. I mean, you're kind of big. So, because you're big, I might just keep you around. But I had to find out what you do. Okay. All right, Mr. Lawrence, however, you're so proper. So like I was saying, I think this just going to go. I'm probably not going to use it no more. However, I did decide that I want to, I know y'all like, what the hell is the pins for? And I'm trust me, they have a purpose. They have a purpose. I'm doing things my way because it's my boat. And who going to say something about the way I do my boat? I'm really concerned a little bit though that I want to build this deck up. But you know, I just noticed that big gap in between here, and I guess that's okay because I don't really have to. I don't know. I figure it out, man. I figure it out. Maybe I just don't have to. You know, I don't want to nobody be tripping. I just want to walk straight across the deck. But I don't know. I figure it out. But I am gonna extend the deck where it's just all one deck. You know, it's gonna have to be a little bit separated. So maybe I'll put a sign right there that say "Watch your step" or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'll cross that line when I get to it. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit more accomplished now. Oh, that's an antenna. That's what that is. What's that antenna for? I don't know. I gotta find out what the heck that antenna for. I'm gonna have to take a picture and next ChatGPT what that antenna for. Better not be for no stinking radio. I know I'm talking a lot of junk about radios, but and I might end up putting one back in. You know, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah. Yeah. That's it for me for today. I'm tired. I'm tired of Musty. All this freaking wire don't kick my butt, you know. But I'm glad I got it all sorted out. I just gotta trace these few right here. I'm thinking that these somewhere somehow is tied to that aerator up front, to that live well. And before I get to cutting and snapping, I need to figure it out, because I need to make sure that if I'm going, you know, if I snip, I need to cut it. If I snip it, I need to, you know, replace it, because I need to know where to go to. All right, well, that's it for today, and I'm going to talk to y'all later. Have a blessed night.